We could be in for a track meet here tonight. The Aces play second fastest, Indiana third fastest, and Lexi Hull, the league's top three-point shooter, is now over 70% out of the break. Lexi Hull continues to sizzle, now over 70% from 3 out of the Olympic break. Working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Loco shot, Loco, made for Clark. The Indiana Fever make sure that the ball moves around until it gets back in the hands. Ball rims out. Phoenix just 1 of 8 from the perimeter here so far. You know, 4th fastest pace of play, and that suits Caitlin Clark. They have a 33-16 lead. The WNBA Friday night. 3 gold medalists as Boston dips inside and can't finish. Boston wrestling through a triple team. Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple. When you talk about the future of basketball, one name continues to rise above the rest. Caitlin Clark. Here's Katie M. Samuelson. Can't hit the 3 in the corner. Boston the rebound. Clark, a good look, she got it. Another deep 3. Really good ball movement by the Indiana Fever. With plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what the Fever needed to start the 4. Trying to look inside, going through this zone. Cross-court pass, Clark to Mitchell. Big 3 for Indiana. And it's Clark's 13th assist. This is the franchise record tire point deficit. Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it in and lays it in. It's an and one for Caitlin Clark, who's putting together a first-half masterpiece. Kai Mitchell sprints up for the guard-to-guard screen. And if they don't switch on that quick for the reasoning behind her assists, which have been in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell. Give her 6 assists in less than 7 minutes. What? It's almost like they know exactly. 3 minutes left to play in this one. And Hill is Steve, 12 points. The Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot, hits a 3. From the moment she steps on the court, she commands attention. Not just for her scoring, though that alone is legendary. It's the way she plays the game. With fire, vision, and an IQ that's simply off the charts. Caitlin Clark isn't just a shooter. She's an orchestrator, a creator, a force of nature with a basketball in her hands. Engler misses on a 3-ball, and here comes Clark. This is where the Fever are dangerous. Clark gets it ahead. Wheeler gets it to go. Just run. Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3. Got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul. They've scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith, a rocket of a pass. They have the ability to change the rhythm of the game with their offense and with their defense. Clark to Boston, who rolls it in. Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll and an easy look. Has to play if they're going to pull the upset here. Watch the screen, and then a nice pocket pass. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull, got it. That is a great at the line for 2. Watch the range right here, Jonesy coming off the screen. Allen goes under. Her hands are tight and purposeful, allowing her to navigate traffic like she's gliding. She'll hit you with a crossover, so clean it'll leave defenders grasping at air. It's not the most inviting carpet. Nice look. Wallace gets free, waits, and lays it in off another dime from Caitlin Clark. Her 7th assist now. Mitchell on the steal. Good job by the Dream getting back in transition defense because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike. Wallace left alone, and another triple goes down for Indiana. He was the only one back there for Indiana as Clark whips it inside. 2 more for Boston. Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed. And there's Boston play right here. She comes off the elbow. Coffee switches on. And then that escape. And in the next breath, she's pulling up from the logo with confidence. Her range is one of her most talked about weapons, and for good reason. She can pull up from 30 feet like it's a free throw. Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a 3 and knocks it down. Here's Clark, picked up now by Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step-back three just below the logo, drills it. She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old. The same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo. Had an open look from three. Didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Going to have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock. Like, Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in. And good job here after the travel to turn her back. Spark over Hen. Hits a three. No bounds. Stahn's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see that. But what sets her apart isn't just the range. It's the rhythm, the confidence, the way she controls the tempo with every step and dribble. She forces defenders to stretch the floor in ways most players can only dream of. It's instinct, but it's also preparation. She reads defenses like a book. Zones, she slices through them. Man-to-man, she'll pull defenders out of position and make them pay. Her court vision is panoramic, always scanning, always aware. And she doesn't just rack up assists, she makes her teammates better, more confident, more involved. Let's talk poise. Late in the game, under pressure, clock winding down, Caitlin wants the ball. That killer instinct, that clutch gene, she's got it in spades. Whether it's a deep three to silence the crowd or a perfectly timed dish to an open cutter, she finds the moment and makes it hers. Caitlin Clark isn't just a highlight machine. She's a basketball mind with the heart of a killer and the creativity of an artist. She's redefining what it means to be a point guard. She's showing the next generation that you can be flashy and efficient, bold and smart, explosive and controlled, all at once. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more insane basketball content, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of greatness. Thanks for watching, and remember, you've never seen anything like Caitlin Clark. See you in the next one.